You know, like the Charlie Emilio latte?
Charlie D'Amelio?
Yeah, we could do ours, but it has cum in it.
What the fuck?
Sponsor us, Dunkin.
Now they're not gonna sponsor us.
Nah, it could
You
be,
want cum
look,
in our
it's,
drink.
It's like a natural take on. There's like a big trend around that, right? Like raw water, all that shit.
How is that even comparable to cum?
You find a guy with a good diet, I'm sure you could make an argument.
No!
Cum is an antidepressant.
Is it actually?
Yes,
You're lying.
I am not.
Fact check.
Studies report that various chemicals in semen may help reduce depression when absorbed in the body through oral or vaginal sex.
Are you
Get
fucking
fucked,
kidding
bro.
me?
Dunkin, bro, hit me up. Cum latte.
Bro,
I'm
that's
telling you.
that's fucked.
Think about how many people who are depressed and how many people go to Dunkin. The graph on that is probably like a straight line.
But whose cum would they put in that?
Some like health is what makes the cum the most anti-sad. Fact check. Time to go. Hello, everybody at home. Everybody sitting in your chairs and
Listening
driving to work
along.
and listening. We got a really special episode for you today.
Yeah, just a casual boys just chilling and talking.
We're coming at you raw with
Uncut.
uncut, cut and uncut, one of each.
One of each, boys and girls.
It's the
Try
Nick
to
and
guess.
Tristan
Try to
episode.
guess whichever one is.
If you guess, you get a prize.
It's one of my testicles.
No, you shouldn't offer that away.
Oh.
Those are good to have,
Well, one is good enough, isn't it?
but you want to keep them like in your. It creates tea.
Do you ever watch have you ever there's a porn star that has one ball?
There's a porn star is he popular?
I think so. I've only seen him once.
What's his name?
I don't know.
What? All right. So is it like when you see the sack? Is it just the
There's
one?
just one.
It's just the one,
Yeah.
and it's like a.
It's like flat on the other
Flat.
side. It like goes up.
It like retracts back in.
Yeah. It doesn't like come down. you know?
Interesting, because I feel like there's so much skin down there. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but where's it gonna go? It's not being weighted down by anything.
But it would just pull back, huh?
Yeah, it's like when it gets cold, you know, it like retracts up a little bit.
Well, what if it's warm? Does it just sag out? And it's like,
Well, the one ball weighs it down, but not as much as two would.
you know, who else had one ball, Tristan?
You know someone who has one ball?
I do know someone who has one ball. Hitler.
Sponsor us, Dunks.
Hitler himself had one ball.
I think a lot of the Hitler stuff is fake.
Well,
People
what do
say
you
that
mean?
like Hitler had like holes in his dick and had a micro penis and all this stuff, and it's like the guy was already bad enough. Like,
it's
are
common.
they really just saying that like he was just born with the worst genetics ever, and like that's just why he was so evil? Or
I don't know. I think he just like had one. I think it's commonly accepted that he had one ball. I didn't know about like the holes in the dick and stuff.
yeah, Lil Dicky has the same thing or whatever.
Well, I was gonna say, the reason Hitler's important right now is because of fucking Kanye, dude.
For real.
What's going on there? Did you see? So he went on an interview or something, right? And he said like everybody has value, like especially Hitler.
Yeah, he said I like. No, the words that he said was I like Hitler.
Just I like Hitler.
Yeah, and then he was like, everyone has their bad sides and their good sides, and he was like, he did some good things. He invented highways and like microphones. Both not true, Kanye.
What?
But yeah, he was just, you know, I feel bad for Kanye in a way because obviously the things he's saying are wrong, but the guy has mental health issues and
Well, yeah.
he has a huge platform and like a cult following, and it's like they're just going to support him with whatever he does, even if they're very wrong.
I just like I don't understand it. I understand doing things to get attention and things like that, but where did like the anti-Semitism and just the whole fucking what is happening? Did you see his like presidential campaign running flag or whatever?
Yes, it was a
This
Star
was
of David with a
swastika?
swastika in the middle. The guy's a fucking psycho,
It's like
dude.
what the fuck? And he
Yeah, he's
also
on some
dropped a
shit.
song like last week that people are saying is okay.
Yeah, but then I got taken down.
Did it get taken down?
Yeah, Instagram removed it because that's the only platform he's allowed on now, or not anymore. Actually, he was Elon Musk took over Twitter, and now he like reinstated a bunch of people like Donald Trump and Kanye.
I
And,
will say, hi,
there's a
Pumpkin.
cat.
What's up, guy? Better not shit on the set.
Yeah,
I will say, Elon taking over Twitter, this whole thing has been like very interesting and weird, but I'm pretty fucking on board with the fact that like he just gets to pick who gets to use it.
yeah.
He's like sponsoring free speech, but Alex Jones wants to come back,
And he's like, no.
he's not allowed. He's like, no,
No, we don't really want you on here.
yeah, it's a
Whatever.
fair reason.
Fuck Alex
whatever.
Jones. He sucks.
Alex Jones does suck.
But at the same time, he's really funny. He went on Joe Rogan and he just like, I don't know why, but he like started a conversation and goes, you know, I'm pretty retarded. Just like, it was like, it's funny.
Oh,
It's
man.
funny.
It is kind of funny.
But he is. He's
a crazy man.
He's a crazy man. He says the weirdest shit.
I'm making the
and-
fucking frogs gay.
Yeah, he's on some shit.
He is on some shit. Who else is banned off Twitter? Who else is Elon fucked with? You've seen all the aftermath of everything, right?
Yeah, he fired
All the people who
like 60% of the company.
well, not even that. Like the way the new verification system works, as to where you can
You
just like
pay-
pay for a check mark.
Yeah, you pay $8 and you have it.
So having a check mark means just like
You paid for Twitter. It actually is more of like you're a loser. Like everyone on Twitter was just making fun of people who had it.
And then after everything, he ended up bringing the people who decide verification back to like the Twitter teams. So everything just went full circle back to how it was. And
Yeah.
It's like, okay, well, what the fuck happened?
Yeah, it was pointless.
It was pretty pointless.
Hi, Pumpkin.
What do you want, man?
He's just chilling.
He is chilling. What's up, little guy? You're a little fucking menace, you know that?
He is a psycho.
He is. We saw Brittany Griner come back this week.
Yeah, she got traded for a crazy Russian man.
What's his name? The Merchant of Death, right?
That's his nickname, yeah.
How do you feel about that?
Honestly, I think it was really fucking stupid.
It was kind of stupid, I think.
I think that she made a pretty dumb mistake. When you're traveling to a country, you should know the laws of the country and maybe don't get caught with a bunch of weed.
I think she probably did know the laws of the country too. So the fact that she's willing to risk that kind of means that like
Yeah, and why does she deserve to get pardoned when a Marine who's been there for 6 years doesn't get pardoned or traded or anything?
So I actually didn't know about that side of it until recently. Explain for the audience who may not know at home.
Well, there's a Marine who's been in prison in Russia for like 6 years. I don't know what he's in prison for. Espionage. What is espionage?
Espionage is like gathering information. It's kind of like spy work.
I think it was suspected that he was spying on the Russians for the military.
Oh.
They thought he was like there for that reason, but he pleaded that that wasn't the case.
Okay.
So they thought he was spying on the Russians for the military.
With people and like getting information.
That's sick, dude. James Bond is over there, and
Yeah, he's
is
James
Brittany
Bonding.
Griner, a basketball player.
It's just like I don't know. It's just a weird trade. You know what I mean? It's like
Yeah,
the
it's like,
crimes
how
really
is
don't
she
equate
worth
to each
that?
other.
I don't understand. Like everyone in America is like celebrating, and it's like,
There was a lot
what
of
the
pressure to get
like
her
this
back.
guy's just gonna go back to doing the things that he was doing. He was trading like he was selling weapons illegally, and you know that's obviously led to probably a bunch of people dying.
It certainly has.
And I don't
Hey,
think.
at least Brittany Griner gets to shoot some hoops, you know?
Yeah,
Shoot some threes.
we should trade this guy who like gets people killed for some girl who can throw a ball into a hole with a net. Really good. She's really good at that. Totally
Ooh,
worth
yeah.
totally worth all those lives.
I think it's worth it.
Well, now you know how we feel about that. So drop a comment.
The official
And
opinion.
Say say what you think about this whole situation.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Fucking. I guess they were getting pressured, and they would have gotten pressured either way to keep getting her back. But I don't.
I don't.
It's just such a weird trade. I feel like there was some other compromise that could have been better to get Brittany back.
Well, let's say like LeBron James gets fucking trapped in Russia, right? Do you think the U.S. would try to trade for him?
Yeah,
Yeah.
probably.
Yeah.
If they're trading for Brittany Griner, they'd absolutely trade for LeBron James, I think.
Yeah. I just think like what if she wasn't famous for basketball,
Probably not.
then she wouldn't, right?
No.
You know, like
I think
I'm
it's
sure there's people who get
just,
trapped in other countries all the time because they made a mistake, and just because she has like she's famous, like that's why she gets to be traded for like an actual criminal.
Has nobody told you?
What?
The law just is different for famous people. They just give you like a different list of rules, and they're like,
Oh.
all right, these are all the crimes you can get out of, okay?
Basically, I mean,
You give us $100, these ones don't count. It's like, have you ever heard the argument about parking tickets? Where it was like, parking rules really only apply to the poor, because the rich people will just park wherever and then pay for the ticket.
Well, yeah, but I mean, you still have to pay money.
Yeah, but still,
It's
it's,
not
like a negligible amount because it doesn't scale with like income value.
Well, yeah,
Like it'll
like-
always be like $100 or like $50 or something like that. So for someone who is above a certain income class, you just park there and then you just take the ticket and it's negligible because it doesn't scale upwards.
Well, that'd be stupid. They'd be like, "What's your net worth? We're going to charge you something that actually hurts your like that's not there."
Is that not the point of like law? Is to punish someone to make them not do that thing again?
Yeah, I guess, but it's like what they want to like fuck people over. I don't know. That would just be like a weird. Oh, our light's falling over.
Oh shit!
Our light
Oh,
fell.
we'll have the tech fix that. Oh god, it's fallen more. Okay, you're doing great. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like
I don't know. I feel like that.
if there were like a very rich person who just fucking stole some shit or like wrecked some guy's,
Well, they're not giving them a fine; they're putting them in prison. So, like, money can't really get them out of that. Besides,
But
getting
any
a
money,
good lawyer.
any money crime.
Okay, the light is fucked. Kayla, it's not gonna.
Yeah,
but
I'm
that's
sure that
not
works.
shining
No, it's
at
fine.
all.
No, it's okay. It works.
Oh,
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 oh, oh.
oh! Keep it.
Leave it.
Just leave it.
Yeah, leave it.
Oh my god.
Let's see if it falls.
We'll see what happens.
Wait, can I have my coffee, Mrs. Tech Lady?
Yeah, get up, you lazy fuck. You're a fucking loser.
Girlfriend, get me coffee. Shut the fuck up, bro. I need my Dunkies.
Sponsored by Dunkin.
Please.
That would be sick.
That would be cool.
Oh my god. We come in next episode all
We could get
dressed
our
in
own
like
drink.
Dunkin gear.
You know, like the Charlie Emilio latte?
Charlie D'Amelio?
Yeah, we could do ours, but it has cum in it.
What the fuck?
Sponsor us, Dunkin.
Now they're not gonna sponsor us.
Nah, it could
You
be,
want cum
look,
in our
it's,
drink.
It's like a natural take on. There's like a big trend around that, right? Like raw water, all that shit.
And how is that even comparable to cum?
You find a guy with a good diet, I'm sure you could make an argument.
No.
Well,
Whose cum would they put in that?
cum is an antidepressant.
Is it actually?
Yes,
You're lying.
I am not.
Fact check.
Fact check.
Fact check.
Cum is an antidepressant.
It cannot be.
It is.
It's probably an antidepressant for the person who has came, not for the person who's ingesting
No, it's
it.
for the one who's drinking it up, my
Who's
guy.
slurping.
Oh my god!
Is it really?
I'm right.
Studies report that various chemicals in semen may help reduce depression when absorbed in the body through oral or vaginal sex.
Are you
Get
fucking
fucked,
kidding
bro.
me?
Dunkin, bro, hit me up. Cum latte.
Bro,
I'm
that's
telling you.
that's fucked.
Think about how many people who are depressed and how many people go to Dunkin. The graph on that is probably like a straight line.
But whose cum would they put in that?
Some like health is what makes the cum the most anti-sad.
Oh, wait,
Fact
that's
check.
through oral.
Yeah, oral or vaginal.
I was talking about PubMed, which is
Who makes what makes it the most anti-sad?
I gotta know.
That's so fucked.
oh my god, okay. Study by PubMed.gov.
Oh
PubMed.gov.
shit! Government site.
Shit, man.
Not only were females who were having sex without condoms less depressed, but
Ooh.
depressive symptoms and suicide attempts among females who use condoms were proportional to the consistency of condom use.
Wow.
Damn, condoms make you depressed.
Condoms make you kill yourself.
Dude, let's go. No more condoms.
For females who did not use condoms, depression scores went up as the amount of time since their last sexual encounter increased. So as time went on, depression went up. Time from last.
All right, so if you don't get that monthly nut.
That monthly nut to keep your spirits high. Dude, I'm telling you, Duncan, this is an opportunity. That you're
Duncan,
missing.
take advantage. Take advantage.
You guys gotta get on this. Dude. You're making all the girls sad right now because there's no cum in your
The cum, the cum culata.
cum on.
The cum lata. Exactly. The what's another nice one? The cum refresher.
The cumpuccino.
That's the cumpuccino.
Excuse me, ma'am. I got a one cumpuccino. Is this for
This is for you, or it's for your boyfriend. Okay, here you go.
Imagine they did it live like a hibachi desk.
Instead of the little boy who pees, the little thing that they shoot the sake. Instead of that, it's a little.
They just have a
cum.
little guy in the closet.
Freaks him out. I'm the cum man. Here you go. Yummy. This is not what we thought this would turn into, by the way.
Oh my God.
What a terrible topic, but it's very funny.
That's
boy.
awesome, bro.
It makes me feel bad for drinking this coffee. No cum in it. That's why I'm so depressed.
I can fix that for you real quick.
I will bitch slap you.
I happen to know a little guy who's got a lot of cum and nowhere to put
He's
it.
full of cum and he's ready to shoot. This is bad. This is terrible. Fuck.
That would be an insane animation.
Yeah, we make like a little clip. We pay someone on Fiverr to fucking make us a clip of that.
The cumpuccino.
The cumpuccino.
Oh, man.
Jesus. Well, this is the Nick and Tristan show. We're completely unhinged. There's no Dylan or Ryan to hold us back.
Yeah, we really got nothing. It's just me and you, just the two brothers.
Two brothers,
And there's a Mexican armada.
and two tomatoes,
And the moon is falling.
and old ladies are coming.
And it's about their bond.
They got a strong bond. It's just called Two Brothers.
It's just called Two Brothers. Oh, that's such a good show, dude.
I love interdimensional cable. It's like the best fucking thing ever.
I love just the introduction of like improv into animated TV, and then kind of
Yeah, it's so
animating
good.
afterwards, and not having it
Yeah.
planned out beforehand.
Yeah, that's like the best. I feel like the cadence of how they talk, like they like take a second to like think about it, and they're like, and they like stutter a little bit. It's the
We're talking
funniest
about
shit.
Rick and Morty, by the way. Don't get fucking
I don't know
afraid and feisty in the comments. All right.
Why would they be feisty?
People don't like it.
Yeah, but like interdimensional cable is way
Interdimensional
funnier
Cable is good.
than the show.
Essentially, what it is, it's episodes of Rick and Morty once a season where the two, or I guess the one main voice actor of the show just does a bunch of improv bits, and then the animator team takes
Just
over
animates
and does the best ones and puts it in the episode. So it's always a treat. 'Cause
It's always
very
pretty
like freeform, loose, and fun to listen to.
Yep, it's
They
very
should
good.
pick up the Cumpachino idea.
They should. I feel like it's definitely a little bit of lowbrow humor, but it's good. It's good.
What else is? I don't know. Rick and Morty's kind of lowbrow a lot of the time.
It's true. It's true. It's definitely not highbrow.
No, one brow.
Monobrow.
Get it? Because Rick has one.
Shut the fuck up.
It's true.
Yeah, he does. He does, but
He's got the one.
yeah, he does.
Got
Good
the
job.
one in the op.
In the what?
Got his Glock and his stacks.
Fuck you.
What?
What? Why are you saying dumb
What do you
things?
mean, dude? I'm
Talk
just trying
normally.
I'm trying to
We're
be
on a
cool
podcast.
and
No one
handsome.
wants to listen to this shit.
Look, the kids need someone to relate to, like Kai Cenat. All right, and I'm just trying to like.
and speed. Did you hear Elon? Yeah, Elon Musk. You showed me this.
And I started barking back.
And yeah, Elon Musk met Speed, and Speed just like started barking at him, and he's like, I just barked back. I don't know what else to do.
Speed started the year at such a hot pace, and just recently, there's just more and more shit coming out.
He just does, but like he fucks with people all the time.
Yeah, I know, but like it's getting progressively stranger. Have you seen? There was this one woman that came on his stream. They were having a conversation. She brought him a gift, and he called her a bitch. She said, "Oh no, you like, dude, don't talk to me like that. Like I haven't been rude to you at all. I haven't been mean to you or anything. Like I'm not a bitch, so don't call me something like that." And while he's getting scolded, he's just sitting there thinking about it. And eventually he snaps and he just starts barking at her. And he does it for like 20 seconds and she just leaves.
Yeah, I would leave, but that's actually hilarious.
He's fucking crazy, man.
He is a psycho, but I think the internet has gotten to a point where like we want those people to be famous because they just do like the bullshit that we all think about doing, but we never do it.
Yeah, I guess so, man. The people who let the
And
impulses win.
He's like one of the fastest growing
younger
like
than
YouTube.
us.
Yeah, I know. He's fastest growing YouTubers and streamers in the world. He's
Yeah.
he's at like what 10 mil now or something.
Yeah, he's around 10 million, maybe 11 million.
She wants the suck,
You want to suck?
the succular device.
We're not on the right platform for you to do that, man. That's for the Patreon.
We don't have a Patreon.
We should make a Patreon.
Dude, I'm telling you right now, we have to have more than like 1,000 listeners.
Yeah, but what if we fuck each other on it? I'm still down for it.
Why?
Why? You don't want to get hot and sweaty with
This is garbage. This is hot garbage. I'm sorry that you have to listen to this.
No, it's great. We can roll around and slop.
What? Why did I come here? Why did I decide to show up? I'm the only one, though. Everyone else just bails.
Did I tell you about the best porn intro ever that me and Damien labbed up?
You might have.
Where dude would come in, right, like stepbrother, stepsister scenario, something like that. Dude walks in, stepsister's like, "No, I'm not gonna like eat your balls, stepbrother." And he comes in like, "Oh yeah," and he rips his pants off. They're like tearaways, like the fucking Velcro, and some sick like 80s Beatles music starts playing in the background.
80s Beatles music.
Does that make sense?
No,
Ignore
because
it.
the
Just, no,
Beatles
shut
were
the
in
fuck
like
up.
the
No, shut
60s,
the
you
fuck up.
fucktard.
Shut up. No, shut. All right. So he He pulls his dick out. He pulls his dick out, and then he puts a tech deck under it, and he starts doing some insane tech deck tricks with his cock. And every time the camera cuts back to her, like her gray sweatpants get like progressively more wet, eventually reaching down to her ankles, and and then it goes into the.
I fucking hate you so much. You and Damien are both fucking scum.
This guy's like super cut too.
Super,
like arguably too.
Oh, like
cut.
Ripped?
No, circumcised.
Oh, what? Too cut? What does that mean?
Too much off the top, bro.
What? He's got like a gap in skin in between. It's just like you see like the internals of his dick. Like what? What do you mean too cut? What does that mean? You're fucking nuts, man. What the fuck does that mean?
That's for me to know and for you to find out. That's all I got.
I thought you meant by like too cut, like muscular.
No, he's definitely like a skinny, nerdy, weird guy.
Yeah, well, he's doing tech deck dick tricks.
Yeah, his dick's got to be muscular
Tech dick
for that.
tricks.
Thank you.
Tech dick?
Dick deck.
Dick deck. Nice. Dick deck.
Johnny Sins starring in Dick Deck.
Dick deck 5.
5?
Yeah, 5.
Oh, that would be great. That would be great porn. I wouldn't even need the porn after. I think.
Just the intro is good. Honestly, I think. I don't know. I never like the intros to porn.
Wait, what if it never got to the porn because she died of dehydration?
You're fucked. You're fucked. I'm so disappointed in how your brain works.
Our tech person left after hearing that.
Yes, she did. She just walked away.
Oh man.
All right.
Dick deck would be great.
Let's talk about an actual topic.
Like what, Daddy-o?
I was thinking the other day, like if you met someone and they just had a baby and they like walk up to you and they're like, "Oh, this is baby," and then says their name. Like, what would be the one that would make you like break? You'd be like just dying laughing because like it's just such a bad name for a baby.
Oh, what's Trisha Paytas's kid?
I don't know who that is.
Like Honolulu Barbie?
What? Honolulu?
Let me look this up. Trisha Paytas is do you remember, Ethan Klein, right? H3H3?
Yeah.
You remember his Frenemies podcast?
Yeah, the crazy blonde bitch who didn't believe in gravity.
Yes. So she had a kid.
She's an idiot. Who would want to reproduce with her?
I don't know. But yeah, all right. Do you want to know the kid's name?
No, but
Malibu Barbie Paytas Hackman.
Oh my god. What the fuck?
So probably that one.
That's garbage. That's garbage.
Yeah, it's really bad.
What? I was thinking like names that like you see like an older like white man and they have this name and you're like, I can't believe someone would name that.
Like what? Like Terrence?
Like Glenn?
Glenn? You don't like Glenn?
Baby Glenn?
I think Glenn's alright.
What is Glenn short for? Is Glenn short for anything or is it just Glenn?
Glenjamin.
Glenjamin or Garth?
Garth is weird.
Garth is whack.
Garth is whack.
What the fuck is Garth?
Your name Garth? Fuck you.
Whoa. If there's an audience member with the name Garth, speak up so we can meet you.
Yeah, speak up. So
like, what was that like for you? What was that like for you as a child? You're like, yeah, I'm Garth. Like, do you ever watch, oh my god. No, stop. What the? You know what movie I'm talking about? There's a guy named Garth.
No. Marth?
No, fuck. Stop. Stop! I have to think.
duh.
This is a classic movie. I've watched this a bunch of times. Why can't I think of the name? It's like the two rocker guys. It's the
Bill and Ted?
No, it's not Bill and Ted. It's like Bill and Ted though.
Dumb and Dumber.
No. Ah, my fucking god. Come on. Like they have that song and they're like, da-na-na, da-na-na, spectacular. It's
Spectacular?
That's just one of the words or something.
Spectacular.
Like tubular. Give me your phone.
Tubular.
I don't know. Something like that.
But like Camp Rock?
No.
What the fuck are you
Do you ever
talking
watch
about?
that movie, Kayla, where there's a guy named Garth and they're like rockers and they have like a terrible band?
Here,
and
look at
like,
Lemonade Mouth.
da-da-da-da-da-da. Wayne's World! Yes!
Wayne's World.
Yes! Wayne's World. Yes.
I would never have gotten that.
Yes! Yes! Wayne's World.
There you go.
That movie's great.
You got there eventually.
And
What's
there's
it about?
one of the guys' names is Garth.
I assume it's about Wayne's World, right?
Wayne's World is like their TV show that they have on like local TV and
And they
like
do
it's-
TV stuff?
they have like a
or
band or whatever.
They do band things.
But they're like not very good, I guess, and then they get good. I
Do
don't
they
know.
get good or do
I haven't
they
watched
stay
it since
bad
I was like
forever?
8 or 9 years old.
I haven't watched it in so long.
But it's really good. Thank you. That's what we have her for.
Yeah, she's here to know Wayne's
I was
World.
thinking about it for so long. Yeah, it was a while.
He was trying to figure it out for a little bit.
Wayne's World.
Wayne's World.
Yes. That movie's awesome. Yeah, there's a character named Garth. Another one I thought of. Fuck. What was it?
What about like Bleerog?
There's no one in the entire world named Bleerog.
That would be so hype, though.
Not really.
Why not?
What's his nickname? Like Rog? Oh, actually, Rog's kind of sick.
Rog is
Rog
sick.
is kinda
Or
sick.
Blee.
No one would call him Blee. No one would.
Bleer.
Bleer?
Roggy.
Roggy's good.
Yeah, what's up, Roggy?
Anything with the last part of Bleerog.
Yeah, but I like Blee, too. Blee.
Okay.
What's up, BR?
BR. B-Roggers. This is terrible.
Roggers. The Rog Dog. That's his rap name.
Rog Dog.
Yo, I'm Blee Rog.
Bleerog on the beat. Bleerog on the beat. About to spit some bars for y'all. Yeah. I don't
I would
know.
definitely go see a rapper named Blue Rog Darius.
Why Darius at the end?
It's just funny that the last name would be something like that's kind of an actual name, and then the first name is Bleerog.
I feel like that's a terrible name.
You don't like Bleerog?
Well, we're talking about bad names for kids.
Yeah.
Like a baby. You see a baby and they tell you that his name, like a girl, like
Barnacle.
like Beth.
You don't like Beth?
A baby named Beth. Come on now.
Yeah, I
What is
guess
she?
so.
75 years old?
She could be. She could also just be Beth, though.
No. Bethany is a little bit. I mean, that's the full name of Beth. But if you're like
What about
out the
like?
gate, you're like, this is Beth.
What about a kid named Mjolnir?
Mjolnir?
Yeah.
Is it like a video game character or something?
No, it's like Greek stuff.
Yeah, well, like that's back in the day. Like they had weird ass names for
Would you
everyone.
be scared of a kid named Mjolnir?
Probably.
You think he lifts weights already?
Like Elon Musk named his fucking kid a fucking math equation.
Yeah, but that's kind of lame.
A clip of some reporter asking him, "How's your son doing?" But said the son's name, and he goes, "Who?" He goes, "Oh, my son."
Because he has, yeah, he has
never
like,
sees his kids.
doesn't he have kids that are? He has like a bunch, right?
He's on the Genghis Khan route.
I mean, I guess. I mean, he's pretty smart.
No, he's just trying to repopulate with as many people as he can.
Is it all with different women?
Yeah, most of them are.
Does he have a
couple
wife?
were with Grimes. We're checking right now.
We are investigating.
Okay. He's got 1, 2, 3. Wait.
He's a shit ton of kids.
1, 2.
Man likes to fuck.
Man does like to fuck and make cars.
He's got 10 children.
10 kids. Not as bad as Nick Cannon. Nick Cannon has 11 kids.
Wow. Well, Elon's not done.
He's definitely not done. You know, so when Kanye was on Twitter, he like got reinstated for like 2 days, and he posted a bunch of shit. He posted like a fucking swastika and all this bullshit.
Yeah.
But his last posts, where one was Elon Musk on his yacht with no shirt on, and he looked like shit, and Elon was like, no. he tweeted on it, he said like, whatever, this sucks or whatever. And then the other one was about there's an NBA player named Chris Paul, and he posted a picture of him, and he's like, this is who I caught Kim with.
Oh yeah, I saw that one.
And he has like kids and a wife and everything, and he's like,
dude, imagine how funny that fucking tweet is if it's just like some random guy where you just photoshopped into it. And he's like, this is my last shot. Fuck you.
just had to screw one person over last.
It's just like Pete Davidson again.
Well, we all knew that Pete Davidson
was
was banging Kim.
it'd be funny if it was like Harry Styles. Did you see this?
No,
shit?
Harry Styles dated Kylie Jenner, didn't he? Kendall Jenner.
Who is he dating now?
No one. I don't think he's dating anyone.
Is it he with?
There's like a whole conspiracy that I only know this from my sister because she loves Harry Styles, but there's like a conspiracy that him and one other guy from Louis is his name. Another guy from One Direction they're like gay for each other or something.
Oh.
They were? Not anymore or something?
Well, they're not. One Direction isn't a thing anymore.
Well, no, but they like write songs and they have like some like references to each other in their music or something.
Yeah, I wanna fuck Luis. Yeah. Oh, Luis's dick is big. Is that not the name?
It's Louis.
Oh.
Just Louis.
Oh, Louis so hot. The fans at home are like,
what is this? What does this really mean?
Subliminal messaging. Oh, what the fuck happened to the other guys? Zayn Malik was in it, right?
Yeah.
Wasn't he doing something for a little bit?
They all went solo.
He went solo?
Yeah, they all did like their solo music careers.
Doesn't everybody hate one of them?
Yeah.
What's his name? Lewis? Liam?
Liam, maybe.
The one that left originally, and then the four of them made music for a little bit longer, like an album or two.
Yeah, and then it all sucked, and then they quit.
Well, like
And
when they
Zayn
were
died.
kids, they didn't even write their own music. Like, they. So Harry Styles went on like what, American Idol or something. Yeah, and then at the end, they kind of made them all get together and make a boy band.
They merged them.
Yeah, they like forced them into a boy band situation.
Yeah.
But I mean, they make a fuck ton of money, so
Yeah, and Harry Styles is literally the epitome of attraction, apparently.
yeah.
I don't get it. Did you see him spit on Chris Pine?
He spit on someone?
Yeah, in an interview.
Why? Just 'cause?
Yeah.
Well, it looked like it. It didn't actually look like he did, I don't think.
He spit on him.
I may not be.
Why would he spit on him?
You see, it was in an interview, and he just like fucking spit on him.
Like a mean spit?
Kind of like a joking one, but also still spit on him. And Chris Pine looks at it like, "Oh, okay." And they just have to keep going about the interview because you can't get mad. It's an interview.
Yeah, you can.
And he also was fucking the director of whatever movie that was
What?
during the time of the interview. This was a little bit ago.
Harry Styles was?
Yes.
This is my sister's idol.
Yes.
Just letting you know.
He is a man that everything that he does gets swept under the rug in like 2 weeks because he's Harry Styles.
That was Justin Bieber for a while, though.
Yeah, and then he got deported.
Well, no, he got kicked out of Canada.
He got deported from Canada, right?
No,
He's
he's
not
banned
allowed
from
back.
he's banned from
Is
Canada.
that not what deporting is?
No, you can come back if you just get deported.
Okay. Well, yeah, he got kicked out forever,
Yeah, he's banned.
and he's fucking. I mean, he had like a stroke in his face.
No, it wasn't a stroke. It was like there's like some muscle thing, but it came back after a little while, I think.
Did it? I thought it wasn't curable.
No, it's like a semi-permanent thing. It lasted for like a little while, I think. Pumpkin's just being a bitch again.
What do you want?
What do you want, bro?
What do you want?
Exactly.
Step up, Pumpkin. You wanna
Step up,
fight,
bruh.
bro?
How do you respond? No.
Come here, little man. You're a podcaster now.
His legacy is cemented forever. He looks very uncomfortable.
What do you have to say?
He's gonna scratch you.
No, he's looking at it. He's pondering his next words. Do you have anything to say to the people at home, Pumpkin? He's
No.
really thinking.
He's really contemplating life right now. like-
He's really thinking about
This
these
bitch
next
better let
words.
go of me right fucking now. Yeah, he definitely does not want to be near you.
There he goes. You sure you don't got anything to say, little guy? Aw,
Yeah,
he
he made a
only
little
likes your
noise.
mic. Alright, we'll just podcast with a cat now.
Yeah, we're chilling. We're chilling.
What else we got? You said Christopher Columbus was a bitch. What's that about?
I feel like Christopher Columbus was one of those kids, like, if someone else had an idea, he would, like, take the idea and be like, yeah, I made this idea. Like, I came up with this.
And then he just like got all of his shit through that, like all of his success and all.
Well,
the...
no, because, like, he didn't mean to go to America. He was going to India. And he, like, completely fucked up, and he found America, and he was like, these people live here. But, like, I found this place.
So it's mine.
So it is now mine. And then he just fucking raped and pillaged for a while.
He did really rape and pillage for a while, huh?
I don't know. I think that at the same time, there should be the day that we Indigenous Peoples Day is the new Christopher Columbus or Columbus Day.
Mm-hmm. They're gonna change it over, right?
Well, they already did.
Oh, they did?
Yeah, it's called Indigenous Peoples Day.
Yeah, it took a long ass
like-
time for us to disregard the things that Mr. White Man did a long time ago.
Well, he was Spanish actually.
Oh, Christopher Columbus was?
Yeah, it's from Spain.
Oh, never mind.
And then we took it from him.
So it's not our fault.
I don't.
All right,
Well-
guys, white guilt is canceled.
No more white guilt. It's actually Spanish guilt.
Don't feel it anymore. We can be like the Irish people now.
What do you mean be like the Irish people now?
I saw a comedian that he had a skit that was pretty funny. It's like Irish people really don't have white guilt because like they skipped the whole slavery thing. They just kind of made the food that they wanted to eat.
Well, yeah, we came here because we had a famine. And we were like, oh, we need some food, man. And then everyone was like super racist towards us. Me, an Irishman.
Well, I'm
And you
not
also
talking
Irish.
about like, you know how America, we had a bunch of problems and we were like, hey,
We still have a bunch
why
of problems.
don't we take these other people and take away their rights and then make them do it for us? And then in Ireland, they were just like, hey, let's just go pick our own potatoes.
Yeah.
So they kind of skipped like the entire like
Well, they
white
were-
guilt phase as to where like you
Yeah,
know
but-
how we grow up in school and it's kind of like taught that we're like, hey, you guys like kind of fucked up, and it's like not really your fault, but like it's your grandma's fault. So
Yeah.
be aware of it. In Ireland, they're just like fucking, I don't know.
Well, they were like Ireland and Scotland were like controlled by Britain,
Mm-hmm.
and they basically just like did whatever the fuck they wanted to do, like the British soldiers and whatever. Watch some Braveheart, even though it's not historically accurate.
It's historically accurate.
kinda
All
shows
movies
you-
are, right?
Well, no, Braveheart's like super wrong.
Isn't that a rule for movies? Is that
Hey, can you fuck off?
there can be nothing
bitch.
wrong? And that all
This
of them
cat
are
just
right?
attacked me.
Yeah, he's a little bastard.
Get out of here. Whoa.
I will consume him. He's just gonna hang out.
He is, but he attacked my arm, so
Christopher
I'm mad
Columbus
at you
is
now.
a bit of a bitch, though. I do agree with you.
yeah, I think I was thinking about this the other day, and I kind of had more of an idea of what I was actually going to say, but I don't know. I think, fuck that guy.
Well, what time are we at?
We celebrated him for a while, 45 minutes.
I have a little something I could introduce you.
Yeah.
Speaking of raping and pillaging,
Oh, all right. Sounds like a fun topic.
if we ever wanted to rally our fans of the podcast to come together for a little bit of a project,
Okay.
I happen to know of a certain island in the Cayman Islands
Mm-hmm.
who their population now is around, I think, maybe 50 or 60.
Their
Maybe
population
70.
is... Oh, wow. That's really low.
Small population. The majority of the population
No, don't attack me.
is over 50
Okay.
or under 10.
That's weird.
So, the amount of able-bodied people they have is
It's
about
like
a third of it.
None. Yeah.
So it's like 20, maybe less. And 90% of them are pedophiles.
What the
So,
fuck?
we're justified.
What do you mean we're justified?
It's a pedophile island.
We're justified to what?
Take it over.
Oh, what, like kill them?
We should rally our fan base and go raid the island and take it over.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, I mean, that'd be kind of fun.
Hey, we're just getting rid of an island of pedophiles. So, Great Britain went to go visit them at some point a couple of years ago, and they had to arrest like 10 guys for fucking kids, but they didn't have a jail there, so they had the people build a jail to put away like a fifth of their population for being pedophiles.
What the fuck? What is this island called?
Oh god, I forget what it's called. It's
I'm not googling pedophile.
look up pedophile island. Come on, I don't know what else it's called. Fuck. Oh, I'll do my research. I'll come back with the name of it next episode.
Okay.
But
That's
fuck
whack,
me, it is
dude.
funny.
What the hell?
We could totally go just take over an island. They don't have like any internet or anything, so we'd have to figure that out. But I think if we rallied our fans, we could get it done.
Okay. I feel like we should probably just leave them alone. Maybe
Why?
we can like take the kids and be like, hey, let's get out of here so you don't get
Then
fucked
who
up.
are they gonna fuck? They're gonna come after us.
No, they're not. They don't have any technology.
They'll just have more kids.
Oh, yeah.
It's a vicious cycle. We gotta cut it off at the roots, you know what I mean?
Get rid of all the men.
Well, women can be pedophiles too.
Yeah,
It's not all inclusive.
Well, if we get rid of the kids and then we get rid of the men, then it'd just be a women's island, and then the women are just gonna start fighting against each other because that's what they do.
And then it can be like ancient Rome, and it can be an island of battle women.
Yeah, it'll be the Amazonian,
Amazon.
the
Amazonians, and they'll get superpowers.
They'll be the Wonder Woman.
It's like Amazon Lily from One Piece.
I don't. Yeah.
They all have superpowers,
Okay.
and they don't know what men are.
Nice.
Yeah.
Never
Let's
seen it.
do that.
Yeah.
All right. All
We're
of
gonna
our
take a-
women
we're-
listeners, if you guys want to have an island all to yourselves where we kill all the men,
Yeah, we're gonna take all the men, and then
we're gonna go get them.
We're gonna put them in jail.
We're gonna put them in
We're
cages.
gonna put them in cages
and feed them.
Yeah, we're gonna
dirt.
put them in the lion's nest.
We're gonna feed them lions.
We're gonna feed the lions to them.
We're gonna feed the lions to them.
No,
and then we're gonna feed them to the lions.
The men get eaten by the lions, and then you take a bear and you put it in the cage with all of them, and then the bear
That's 15
gives them a
grapple.
got a bag of Bobbish. That's 14 and a half grapples.
Yeah, that.
If you don't think that that's funny, then like fuck you, because that's hilarious.
Let us know, ladies.
Let us know if you want the grapples for the Amazon.
Let us know if you want to go eat lions and all that. Whatever.
All your boyfriends and your men are gonna get put in a cage, and they're gonna get
cut 'em.
We're gonna cut them up. We're gonna put them in. We're gonna take a little. We're gonna
put them in sandwich Ziploc bags.
We're gonna put them in a bag and see what happens.
We're gonna send them to the White House.
We're gonna put them in a box, and they're gonna get smacking. They're gonna start hitting each other with sticks.
We're gonna shake them around.
They're gonna get shake. We're gonna
shake you up.
We're gonna shake you up, and you're gonna go to bed. You're gonna go sleep, and you're gonna wake up in the morning, and then you're gonna get smacked with a stick again. This is psychotic.
It's pretty wild.
It's a good way to end the episode, I think.
How far? How much more time?
Almost like an hour.
Almost an hour?
Yeah.
There's still more to be done.
All right.
There's still more grapples
What else do we got over here? All sorts of things such as that.
The well is dry. We're digging at the bottom of the hole, and there's no more hole to dig.
You got a bottom of the box, at the bottom of the barrel.
You can't do this for fucking 10 minutes. That doesn't fly.
It's good. I think it's funny. I think people like it.
I'm imagining they're at the beginning of the episode, they skip to the end. It's like,
just
we're
like,
at the bottom of the box. There's slop everywhere.
It went on for an obscene amount of time.
It did. It went on for a very long time.
It's okay. You run a joke into the ground, and then you bring it up later on, and it's funny again.
Yeah, and then you dig it up, and then you dig it.
It's like you're walking in a grass field. So this is how you make a joke really funny. So you take it. Think about it like you're walking through a grass field.
You gotta take it on a date first.
No, shut up. You're going through a grass field. This is your joke. You're telling this joke. People are laughing. It's funny. And you keep telling the joke, and you hit a desert. You're walking through the desert, and you feel like this desert's never going to end. And you keep doing the joke. You keep doing it. No one laughs. No one laughs. No one laughs. You keep going, and you finally see some green out in the distance. And you walk towards the green, and you finally tell the joke one more time, and you hit that green again, and it's funny again. You have to go through that desert of the joke being super unfunny and everyone hates you. And then you do it so much that people finally think it's funny again.
What if the joke in this scenario is me shitting on the floor? How many times does it take before it turns around and is funny again?
The joke has to be funny in the first place.
Alright, what if I fuck your mom then?
It's never been funny.
It's funny to others, though. Is there certain degrees to where it becomes funny to you? Like if I'm waking you up for school?
No, it would never become funny. I would kill you in your sleep.
Bro, if I'm like...
Actually, I'd wake you up and then kill you.
If I'm coming to like parent-teacher conferences with you...
I don't have parent-teacher conferences. What?
Does it turn back around?
Yeah, this is my friend, my former friend, Nicholas, now my stepdad.
If I'm walking your wife down the aisle for you, is that what it turns around?
That's not how weddings work.
Is that not how
it's
it works?
her dad, not...
If I'm fucking your wife as your dad, who fucked your mom for you, is that what it turns? If I give you a brother, and then he fucks your wife... Is that when it gets funny? What about a sister? If I give you a sister and she fucks your wife, or your husband?
I don't have a husband.
Not yet.
Oh, thank you. This joke is not funny.
It could be.
I think this is going to be a forever desert.
It's forever desert?
Yeah, desert. You're in the desert.
Oh, what? There's good things in the desert.
Like what?
Sand.
I don't like sand.
It turns into
it's
glass.
Coarse and
that's how you see.
It's coarse and it gets everywhere.
You need to thank the desert for your eyeballs.
My eyeballs?
You can only have vision because of the sand.
What?
What do you think your glasses are made out of?
Oh, glasses.
So you better be thankful for the desert, young man.
There's beaches.
There's beaches. You know what beaches have?
You know you can just make sand?
By crushing glass.
No, by
Mhm.
crushing rocks
In glass.
into a million little pieces.
In glass.
No.
Mm-hmm.
You don't make sand after you've already made glass.
You can.
How can you?
You hit it a lot.
That's glass.
No.
Still.
If you believe. You just fucking keep hitting
We're
it.
in garbage time right now, guys. There is nothing left up in these brains. Nothing.
She's been laughing more as time goes on, so I'm going off her.
She's the audience. Danny, what do you have to say, buddy?
If you hit a glass with a hammer, it'll turn into sand.
It turns into sand. He's good. He's just chilling over there. This is real Danny DeVito height. We're taller than him sitting down.
We were talking about.
He's a good boy.
What if you like? You know how some fetishes are like weird.
God, man! How do you just start that? I fucking hate you.
Okay, no.
Why?
All right. You know how like there's a group of guys that got like a fetish from the Veruca Salt thing from Willy Wonka.
The blueberry girl?
Yeah. Do you think there's anybody who's gotten a fetish from the scene in It's Always Sunny where he's crawling on the floor covered in...
Have to be pure. Gotta be pure.
Do you think this person... Is that a guy? Is that a guy who fucks? Is there a guy who fucks like that?
Probably lathered up bald men, hairless men that are lathered up.
But who
Probably,
needs to be
yes.
Clean.
Covered in Purell or something? That's pretty fucked. I don't know who would want that, because that
Yeah, but
hurts your dongle.
Does it?
Yeah, that's like alcohol.
What if you like it?
Sanitizer.
Because it burns. It's like sounding. Do you know what sounding is?
No.
Do you want to know what sounding is?
If you preface something with, do you really want to know what that is? Probably not. But you're going to tell me either way. What is it?
You take rods that look like sewing needles, and then I'll let you guess what you do with them.
No, not in the hole.
Yeah, in the hole.
No.
Yep.
Why?
Sounds fun.
Are they sharp?
No, they're like rounded. But they get like big.
Why do they get big?
Because they like it when it gets big.
How do you pee after that? Does it just like come out in like fucking
I don't know.
huge droplets like this big?
I'm trying to imagine how you nut.
You don't nut.
Yeah, but like
You get like a big boner.
But it's a kink, right?
Yeah, but you don't always nut from your kinks though.
Why?
I don't know.
Isn't that the point?
Well, maybe you nut after thinking
Don't
about
you have
it.
kinks to nut? Do you like?
What do you like go in and
jacket? Do you like?
Well, yeah, you get the.
Is it like a two-handed system, like you're churning butter? Like one is putting the stick in, and then the other one is like.
No, I really fucking hope not. That's disgusting. Like. Dude,
It makes a slide with some.
I feel bad for anyone that has like. Imagine that's your kid, dude.
Oh, sounding kid.
Dude, you have your kid and you find them like they're like 14 and they're like discovering their kinks.
14.
I don't know, like when they're like young and you like walk in on them in their room and they're doing
And
some
they're
whack
sounding.
shit. They could be. They could be. Instead of like one of those, it's a Lincoln log.
Dude, that would be an insane skit. You know how like a lot of parents will like walk in on their kids at some point and like catch them doing something innocent, maybe like beating off.
Yeah.
Imagine there's a skit, parents walk in, dude's in like a fucking full bondage suit inside a sex swing, and he's like, "Oh, hi, mom." Timmy, what are you doing? Experimenting. Oh God.
I think there's a level. I don't know how a 14-year-old could get their hands on that, but
It's like Phineas and Ferb shit.
yeah, Phineas and Ferb. How did they get all that shit, bro?
But dirty money.
Selling drugs,
Dirty money.
pimping.
Pimping.
They pimp Candace. That's why she hates them so much.
No, Isabel, that one girl that comes over from Phineas.
No, she gives Phineas some sloppy toppy in the back.
Does she?
Well, she wants to.
Do you think Phineas like programs her brain to do this sick Super Omega Glock 400,000 Turbo Vortex swirl, vacuum shop vac suck supreme, Gimbo Glumbo ready to tumbo?
Stop. That is enough. I hope that they don't.
That would be crazy. I bet you those guys make like insane fleshlights.
And that wraps up the Senseless Rambles podcast. Thank you guys for listening. Hope you have a great rest of your day. Try not to think about getting a cappuccino or
Thanks for listening to Keeping It Frank.
No, this isn't the basement yard.
You know, it's Frank Alvarez.
Shout out the basement yard, but
Shout out the Campachino Yard.
yeah, exactly. That's us.
We
Friendly
animators,
banter.
animate that.
Yeah, that would actually be
the
pretty
Campachino.
That'd be
thing.
good.
That was funny.
All right.
The gremlin who comes on the food. And he comes on it.
Oh yeah, that's what he does. All right, thank you.
Thanks,
We
guys,
are signing
for
out.
coming to the...
And you're welcome to go and just try to go. We got
You go to the store.